Hey y'all, Sarah Luhu here, and we are back again with Spirit Hunter NG. So, last episode, we finally went head to head with the Urashima woman and put her to rest successfully. So, the thing with the Urashima woman was she was a pregnant woman who had her baby stolen by a midwife who greatly desired to have a child. And the midwife killed her after taking the baby, stuffed her in a suitcase with her pregnancy book and some rocks, and then chucked her in a lake, along with the stillborn fetuses that she had been stealing from the hospital to play baby with. And we went about putting a couple of those fetuses and the Urashima woman to rest. The fetuses by rocking their turtle bodies because they turned into turtles in the lake, and the Urashima woman by convincing her that her child lived, because her big thing was, what happened to her child, she didn't know. And so we could have led her to believe that the child was stillborn because the midwife came up with like a fake stillbirth certificate to try and cover her tracks. But we also found out through a piece of paper in this guard station that the child had, survived and gone on to win a calligraphy contest and all that. And so, yeah, she was very happy that the child was alive, and everybody made it out okay. Ami was not returned to us, however. We did get a vision of her, sitting in some room by herself crying. And that's pretty much where we're at. We hung out with Kaoru for a bit, talked to Amanome, and now we are back at our apartment, ready to go to bed. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. The Urashima woman's disappeared. I've been saved. But I still have no idea where Ami is. If Kakuya's the one who abducted her, is this game of hers going to keep going? Will I be able to survive? Well, we won't know until tomorrow. We gotta sleep through it. Nah, I don't need to save. I just saved right before this. A night's passed since what went down at Yamato Shrine. I'll admit to being curious about the fallout, so I swung by the shrine during the day, but the area around it was closed off. Bed's because they found a drowned body. That of the security guard. Who could that be? I open the door. Yo, how's it going? Amanome stands there, smiling his usual smile. He barges right in without waiting for me to answer. I'd planned to stop by earlier, but things got busy, so I was held up. Did you, have something you had to do? You're so careless. I had to clean up the mess from last night. Yeah, the mess you made, Seiji, just saying. You were the kidnapper. Taking care of the mess? I made arrangements so the cops wouldn't suspect us. After all, we made, quite the ruckus. Plus, that, security guard is missing. Oh, that's right. They managed to find the guy, safe and sound. He can't seem to answer any questions, though, even when the cops press him for details. He must have been scared shitless. Although, it has nothing to do with me. What about Ban, the journalist? He's got pictures, doesn't he? Isn't that kinda bad? He'll keep his mouth shut. We're still in negotiations. Besides, there's nothing in it for him if he talks. Just a thanks and a pat on the back. So in that sense, we can trust him. I, don't really like how he's got us by the scruff. Makes me uneasy. That's all I have to report. How about we call it a day? This could have all been done over the phone, No reason for you to come all the way here. I thought I'd stop by while I was out on my walk. Oh, has, Kakuya made contact with you? Like, right before the Urashima woman thing? No, not yet. I see. Looks like the days with you wrapped around the little lady's finger will continue. Let me know if anything happens. Later. With the wave, Amanome leaves. I guess we do have to wait on her to give us a new target. For once, the night ends with nothing happening. That's kind of bizarre. Like, legit nothing? Fine. I guess I'll go to bed again. Feels like a bit of a wasted day. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Amanome's been a big help. I'm more grateful than he knows. But should I keep him caught up in this? Feels like I'm taking advantage of his kindness. With those thoughts running through my mind, I go to bed. No, I'm still good. It's only been 5 minutes. I'm sure it'll be fine. Watch this be like a super long day. On my way back from the Black Rabbit, I stop in the convenience store to buy some dinner. Aunt Natsumi wasn't at the bar. She must have been at the police again. Been with the police again. Hey, you there. A voice calls out from behind me. It belongs to a tall woman with sharp eyes. Going by her shoulders and forearms, she's definitely trained her body well. She'd stand a fair chance at as a competitor in the underground match. Ozzy Osbourne, right? Could you come with me for a second? Here's my credentials. The woman pulls out a black bifold and flips it open. It says Police Department Inspector Reina Ue under a picture of her face. It looks like she's a detective. Thank you for your cooperations, Osbourne. I'd like to hear about what happened to Ami. I already told your co-workers everything. Ask them. Every time I had to talk to the cops, I end up belligerent. Probably the bad influence of hanging around a Yakuza-san. Of course, I've looked through all the records. I must say the details are rather strange. You say the kidnapper is a girl in a traditional dress. Is that true? The officer who questioned me said the same thing. Thought it was quite humorous, he did. Quite the asshole. I don't expect you to believe me. Oh, come now, don't say that. We don't have any leads yet, so any information you can give us is going to help. Ami's mother comes to the station every day. Oh, you're the cop she was talking about that was sympathetic. We want to give her peace of mind that the investigation is moving forward, you understand? Judging by your slightly skeevy face, I'm imagining you're probably trying to pin this all on me, bitch. I've already told you guys everything. Hungry, leave me alone. I see. I guess that's it then. Here's my card. Please contact me if you remember anything else. Straight face. Doesn't look like you care. You're pretty ballsy. By the way, you seem to get along well with Seiji Amanome. I'm sure I don't have to tell you why, but you should avoid hanging around with him. Shut it, doesn't concern you. It's just a friendly warning. You should listen to it. I'm hearing that you've been mating with him secretly at night. If it starts becoming an issue, I'll have to tell the juvie boys about it. If you've got the time to watch us, hurry up and find Ami. Like, really? What's the deal? We can't hang out at night? It's the middle of summer. Or does the police have too much time on their hands? You got me there. I'll take your advice and return to my work, if you'll excuse me. I don't like her. Ue's tall figure moves away. It sounds like the cops have their eye on Amanome too. Being a part of a Yakuza family is tough. I mean, it's a choice, right? Well, in his case, I'm pretty sure he brought it upon himself. Yeah, that one. Okay, I was thinking the apartment was looking kind of blue. I feel like it was much warmer than this before. This is... I didn't even hesitate. I bolt outside, following the sound of the flute. Maybe the bitch followed me. Music stops. This is the same place I met Kikuya before. Guess it's her favorite spot. Weird place to be a favorite spot. Is this just where you got your first killing? Cold, damp wind blows. Hello, Missy.
Good evening.
The air in the underpass freezes at the same time Kikuya appears, yet I'm dripping with sweat.
You beat the Hiroshima woman. That's amazing. Kakuya lost, but it was so fun.
Don't fuck with me.
I thought of the next game already. We're playing the Kubitarou of Kintoki game.
Kubitarou?
Look for Kubitarou of Kintoki. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back. You know the gist of it by now.
How long is this fucking game going to keep going, huh?
Well, until Kakuya wins, of course. Kakuya doesn't like losing. See you.
Guess we're in for a long-ass game. Kakuya melts into the darkness. Damn. A new game has started. I better investigate who this Kubitarou of Kintoki is. What should I do? I know almost nothing about horror stories and the occult, so the name doesn't ring a bell. Call Hazuki. Even so, I can't bother Amanome and Hazuki with this. I don't doubt I'd get help if I asked, but I don't really want to. With what happened with the Hiroshima woman, it's too dangerous to get others involved. I must go forth solo, as the Ranger of the Night. One step at a time. All I need to do is search the internet and read some occult magazines. Yeah, that'll give you infinite knowledge. It's late. The bookstore's already closed tonight. I'll start tomorrow. Give me one quick second. Sorry about that. Phone was going off with the wrong number. And so, the days of death following me start up again. I go home and scarf down a quick dinner. Might be wise to go to bed early so I'm ready for tomorrow. Doesn't that seem kind of odd on the wall over there? I just noticed that. It's like a poster almost. Right there, just a big old patch. Oh well, to sleep we go. Time to turn in for the night. Yes indeed. It's not like there's anything else we can do. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Kakuya's finally shown herself. Kubitarou of Kintoki. That's the next spirit I'm after. Starting tomorrow, the game is starting over. What tragic story will you have in store for us? No. I'll hold off. It's weird that they're putting them all so close together. I can't give us safe spots any other time. But when I don't need it, it's like, here's 3! Okay, from morning to night, I checked every single bookstore and library in Kasuji. With no luck, not a single scrap of info on Kubitarou of Kintoki. Use the internet! Shit, I can't find anything. When it got late, I switched to looking online, but came up just as empty. I can't believe I'm stuck already. Just try, searching for hauntings in Kintoki. Or you know what, just head over there. I'm sure you'll figure out something. Can't believe I'm stuck already. I'm a damn idiot.
Good morning.
Hazuki, what are you doing here? Oh goodness, golly. Hazuki, you always mess me up.
This place has been on my walking route lately. I saw the light on, so I got curious. What are you looking up online? Ghost pictures? Or maybe something naughty?
Don't make me punch you. It would be a very low point in my day. Amanome, you two? Yo! How's it going, buddy? Oh, did I interrupt something? You two, Amanome, why? What else? I'm here for Miss Natsumi, of course. I thought maybe I could finally see her today. My luck's been horrible recently. As Amanome talks, he glances over at the laptop in front of me. Damn, I still have Kubitarou of Kintoki typed into the search bar. I don't think you're actually after my aunt. I think you're just checking in to make sure your friend's good. What's this, Kubitarou?
Oh, I know! That's That's the name of a spirit, right? Did you meet with Kakuya?
I might have. Keeping mum, I see. You forget, I know you very well. You're thinking of being the cool guy who doesn't want to get other people involved or something. You're so freaking emo, Ozzy. I bet you're panicking because you can't find any information though, am I right? Yeah.
No fair, Osbourne. You're keeping spirit things from me. I want to know. Tell me.
I don't think I can avoid it at this point. I give up and share everything I heard from Kakuya.
Kubitarou of Kintoki, huh? That's one I don't know.
Wait, back up. You, the mistress of all occults, don't know.
Yeah, I've never heard that name before.
Must be a new spirit. Damn, it must be really obscure. And you know I don't know. I'm not even sure I want to know for my own sanity. But if you say Kintoki around here, it can only refer to one place. Kintoki is a suburb north of Kasuji Station. It's located on the other side of the railroad crossing where I picked up Hazuki a few days ago. Oh, I wonder if it's related to the bouquet of flowers I saw over there. He might know something. Hey, Maruhashi! Yes, sir! Hey, how you all doing? Looking as sharp as always, Osbourne. Didn't know you were here, you just standing outside? Master Seiji told me to wait outside. Man, this AC feels so good. I'm completely sweaty. Maruhashi, you grew up in Kintoki, didn't you? You ever heard the name Kubitarou of Kintoki? Maybe it's an urban legend or a ghost story or something. Kubitarou of Kintoki, could be that. You know something? Maybe a little. I heard rumors recently about some dog killings that have been going on in Kintoki.
Oh, I saw that in the news. Something about a lot of dogs being killed lately. So, it's going on in Kintoki?
The cops are investigating it already. It's bumped up patrols in the city day and night. It's a pain getting anywhere. What's that have to do with Kubitarou? Well, there's a rumor. People are saying the one doing it is Kubitarou of Kintoki.
The culprit is a spirit? I want to know more, Maru.
Yeah? Is that supposed to be me?
Oh, sorry. I showed in your name. It sounded round, and so are you, so, you don't like it?
No, I'm cool. It's cool, I'm cool. Since you look like Momo, I'll allow it. It's like Momo herself is calling me that. I don't mind. What a bittersweet feeling. What are you getting all excited for, Tubby? Don't be mean, Seiji. Hurry up and tell us about Kubitarou. Yes, sir. I'll go ahead and start. This is what I heard from my older sister who lives in Kintoki. Rumors of Kubitarou of Kintoki. Is it Kubitarou? I'm saying Taru. Okay. Hey, have you heard about what's been happening in Kintoki? Oh yeah, the dog killings. I heard, rumor, trophy earned. I heard from other people, but one day, late at night, the neighborhood association's chairman took his dog for a walk. He usually does them before sunset, but he was so busy that day they went out at night. He passes a transmission tower on his walk that people called Kintoki Tower. In front of it sits an old mini shrine. The old-fashioned chairman was deeply religious, so he made a manju offering to the shrine. But then, his dog suddenly started growling. This had never happened on any of the previous walks. The chairman thought it strange, especially since everything around him looked normal. But then the dog escalated to barking. Anxious, he urgently tried to shush it. It was late and the sound would disturb the neighbors. But the dog was barking like it lost its mind. The chairman was becoming concerned when suddenly, a low voice came from behind. Have head. He was so frightened that he couldn't turn around. The whole time this was going on, the dog was barking at someone behind him, but... It looks like it has a head. It definitely has teeth. Suddenly, the barking stopped. Jolted back to his senses, the chairman spun toward his dog, only to see the animal collapsed in a pool of bright red blood. And they say the dog was missing its head. Poor puppy. I cannot abide by this! The chairman escaped safe and sound, but rumors say other owners have been killed trying to protect their pets, and their heads were cut off. It's possible that it's the ghost of Kubitarou of Kintoki, a murderer who was killed in Kintoki a long time ago. Okay, why is he going after the dog heads? Man, these dumb people. Immediately turning to the supernatural to explain any weird thing that happens. It could just be some nutcase. Hamanome quickly bounces back from his frozen state, surprisingly quickly. Buddy, we've already dealt with one ghost. I think it's pretty safe bet that the second ghost is going to be, you know, a ghost. Seems his experience with the Urashima woman melded him a bit towards ghosts and horror. This guy, Kubitarou of Kintoki, he was a big guy who lived in Kintoki way before I was born. My granny would tell me he was a really cruel man. He cut off the heads of animals, dogs and cows and the like, and collected them.
Wow, that's awful. I wonder why. Maybe he was performing a black magic ritual.
I don't know that much. Hey, Maruhashi. That rumor earlier, you said Kubitarou was a murderer, yeah? Does that mean he was also collecting human heads? Yeah, sounds like. That's what all my friends and family back in Kintoki say. Well, actually, my granny didn't bring up the part where he was a murderer that much. She always just talked about the animal heads. Looks like the rumor has discrepancies. Rumors are unreliable, after all. It's common for there to be a slight difference in the telling. It might be wise to take this one with a grain of salt, Ozzy. I gotta follow up on it, though. It's just like that Urashima woman.
Right, there are no other leads. Hey Maru, you don't have anything else on Kubitarou?
What else are you hiding? Oh, that's right. I heard Kubitarou loved man juice. It's the one thing I get about him. I'm a sucker for man juice, too. What you like isn't important. Guess this is all we're getting out of Maruhashi. What the hell is a manju? Typing into Google, what is a manju? It's some kind of sweet. It's like a red bean paste pastry or something, I think. Steamed cake? Something like that. Alright. So, what are you going to do, Ozzy? Test the rumor like I did last time with throwing a rock. I'm going to check if Kubitarou exists. Test the rumor, huh? Sure, that makes sense, but what part of the rumor were you thinking of testing? Don't walk a dog at night! I don't want to walk the dog! That would kill the dog! No, no killing dogs. Let's try offering a manju? I wonder. It could be that walking a dog at night is a condition. Maybe. I don't want to kill a puppy! We could start by going to this tower. We can try other ideas after we get there. That's true. I'm down. I want to see this place for myself.
I agree too. Maru, where's Kintoki Tower?
Sounds like they're both planning on tagging along on this case too. Just can't shake them. Doubt I can stop them at this point. Walk through the shopping district by the station, then cross the railroad tracks. Straight a shot from there, can't get lost. You just gotta keep an eye out. 'Cause of everything, there's that's been going down. The cops out patrolling at night, too. Damn, it'd suck if they catch us. Can you get your police friend to, deal with them, Amanome? No, not right now. I don't even know who's in charge of things there. Guess it's, back to sneaking around. What, we can't walk down a residential street during the day? Or night, sorry. I don't, really get what's going on, but you're going to look for Kubitarou, right? I know my way around Kintoki, want me to guide you? We got a new party member. No, we don't need you. Thug face like you walking around with us, the police wouldn't hesitate to question us. But you're going to face off against the crazy psycho who tears up dog heads. It's too dangerous. Can't stay behind while you're putting yourself in danger, sir. You have that little faith in me? Yeah, you could say that. A rookie like you can't even collect properly. Shouldn't talk so big. Don't you agree, Ozzy? No, he's okay. Oh, you seem dissatisfied. I must say, I'm surprised you're standing up for him. He grew on me. Sir, you're really harsh.
But he did give us information on Kubitarou. At this point, isn't he being more helpful than Amanome?
Okay, yes, you did well providing us with info. You're always going on about how someone gave birth to twins or new products in stores. You're very skilled at gathering the least lucrative information. I'll give you that. You're being so mean, Seiji. Mr. Seiji. So just keep collecting info on Kubitarou. And, don't do anything unnecessary, got it? Understood. Leave it to me. He nods vigorously, a huge smile on his face. I feel like I'm watching a bulldog getting praised by its owner. He's practically wagging a tail. Ozzy, Hazuki, sorry to keep you waiting. We should get going. We part from Maruhashi outside the bar and make our way to Kasuji Station. Spirit file, Kubitarou has been updated. Alright, Kubitarou rumor notes. Kakuya's game, Kubitarou of Kintoki. This is a new spirit. Cop came by, Reina Ue. Dog killed in Kintoki. Did Kubitarou do it? Offer Manju, mini shrine, Kintoki tower at night, dog barks. He asks, do you have a head? Turns around, dog's head gone. Info not reliable, he also likes Manju. This is gonna be a weird one. Because judging by the story, because like we're going to go ahead and probably end the episode here for tonight. I don't know if I'll have a save after this, but it'll be whatever. I'll just fast forward through the dialogue or something. But let's see. So it looks like my previous theory that we're going to be maybe following the death mark pattern of good goes, bad goes, good goes, bad goes might be returning here. Because it seems like he was, you know, evil in life, much like Shimio was. Anything judging by, you know, cutting off all these animals' heads. But I find it weird that they point out that, you know, Morohashi's grandma was all, like, focused on the animal heads rather than the people. So I'm wondering if him ending up killing a person might not have been intentional, and maybe there's some kind of mental illness or something going on here. Like, maybe they killed a person by accident, but even so, I'm not cool with the killing of dogs or cows or any of that. I mean, for, you know, cruelty purposes. Not that I eat meat, so I can't judge too much about cows dying, but yeah, no. Just senseless slaughter without any, you know, use is wrong, I guess. Just for the cruelty of it. But why do you have a head? And the thing with the manji makes me think, because it's a sweet, All that, it makes me think childish. Like, I'm thinking maybe this guy might not have all been there if the grandma was kind of having a bit of pity on him. Or maybe he didn't actually kill a person, was framed for it. Could also be that. We'll have to find out in the next episode, though. So, until then, like and subscribe if you want to, and thank you for watching.